Assalam walaykum waramatulihi wabarakatu. Hey guys, what's up? It is 2020. Guys, it is the last 10 days of Ramadan, guys. The last 10 days. Like, we're literally almost done. This is kind of scary but exciting because the journey after Ramadan is what I'm really trying to prepare myself for, and I'm scared because when Ramadan is here, it's so like awesome, you could do it, but it's like once Ramadan leaves, there's like this feeling that comes back shaitan, and you get tempted by many things, and I hope inshallah I will defeat these temptations, and I pray that you guys do too. Don't shake your head, it's my light. Anyway, I'm heading to an appointment right now. I'm gonna catch y'all when I'm back at the cribbo doing the hizzo, the Hyundai, if you didn't get the drift. Because you know some people is just rackety like that, you know. But I'm gonna just see y'all when I get home. Guys, I have some wache. This is what it looks like. Ooh, it's hot, sorry guys. But yeah, there's noodles on the top with some sauce, and the bottom is brown rice with beans. Boiled eggs, and the meat. Sorry, I'm cooking as well. The protein of choice is fish. I was blessed by somebody with this, and may Allah bless them and the person that made this, because it's like the best I ever had. I grew up eating wache because my babysitter was Ghanaian, and she used to be cooking it up. Wache, hi. It was my favorite that she made, but I never knew the name of it. She would never tell me these names. I was just busting it down because it was food. Then I came across it, and I'm like, we'll never forget to watch it. The watching. It's hot. If y'all know about watching, you the bomb.com. If we don't, get on it. Yes, I know it's a lot mixed together, but it's so good. Like, everything complements each other. Like, we just need it. We need everything to be with everything. Yeah, you can literally see the steam coming off of my food. It's like cha. This is the hafsa. I just wanted to dive in on why it's so important for us to be in Tude for the last 10 days. And I can't help but to find myself emotional in this moment, and I don't really know why, but yeah, let's just get into the facts. So, you know, I'm using the lappy top, guys. The lappy top is in action. We're gonna talk about Laylatul Qadr. Laylatul Qadr is a part of the last 10 days, right? And it is the day
where it is believed, quote, the night of decree is better than 1,000 months. And this is from the Quran 97:3. It says here, whoever prays on Laylatul Qadr out of faith and sincerity shall have their past sins forgiven. The gag about Laylatul Qadr that a lot of people don't know. They believe that Laylatul Qadr falls on the 27th and it's 29th. But the gag is, right? For the last 10 days, it can fall on any odd number. Any odd number, let me repeat that. Any odd number within the past 10 days, it could be Laylatul Qadr. It's not guaranteed to be the 27th, and it's not guaranteed to be the 29th. It could be the 21st, it could be the 23rd, it could be the 25th, 27th, or the 29th. And a lot of people get that confused, and you guys should really keep it in mind. That's why sometimes you see throughout the month the mosque may not be as full, but once 27th comes, the 29th comes, you see mad people at the mosque. The same thing when you're first going to the mosque in Ramadan. There's mad heads, and then there's that slope, and then it goes back up together because of Laylatul Qadr. And you shouldn't just want to go to the mosque just because for that specific day. You should just want to go to the mosque out of Ramadan because you genuinely want to go to the mosque. You genuinely want to be one with Allah. You should just want to go to the mosque because you genuinely want to, not because of a specific day. There is a lot of benefits that could happen because of Laylatul Qadr. Like, if you pray on this day, one, you could be forgiven for literally every single thing that you've done in your life. Two, your dua and whatever you pray for or dua for, like, it could be accepted, it could be granted. And if you read Quran on this day, it could be a good deed written down for you, for as if like you've done this for 84 years. And I think with prayers as well, everything I basically spoke about with y'all and my whole Ramathon, the sadaqah, the dua, the dhikr, praying, fasting, like literally everything that we spoke about, it's heightened. It should be heightened these last 10 days. Ramadan's about to be done. Shaitan is about to get out of Jahannam and start doing his little thing again, guys. Like, this is your time to really tap into that heart. So look, boom, here it says, this is IslamicRelief.org, by the way. The rewards of sadaqah given during Ramadan are multiplied by 70, and the reward of any righteous act during Laylatul Qadr is equivalent to having performed that same act for over 83 years. So look, let alone just Ramadan, you giving sadaqah, you doing charity and all that stuff, that reward is already getting multiplied by 70. So let's say you give $1 to the mosque. You just gave $70 to the mosque, bro. $70. So let's say you give 3. You just gave $210 right there. You get it? So now, for Laylatul Qadr, if you prayed on that day, if you gave on that day, if you gave your sadaqah, your charity, you read Quran, whatever the case is, multiply that by 83, over 83 years. You're telling me for 83 years you done gave out sadaqah and you gave that charity, you fasted for 83 years? No, you didn't, but Allah is giving you that. Like, that's a boosty usty. Like, whew. So I have a new website here. It's called MuslimAid.org. But I don't think I mentioned this before, but during the last 10 days, Angel Jibril, aka Gabriel, revealed the Quran to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, peace be upon him, during the last 10 days of Ramadan, which was on Laylatul Qadr. So any good deeds that you do on Laylatul Qadr are increased by 1,000 months. So like here, quote, on this night, a single act of kindness gives the blessing of 1,000 months. Carrying out the deeds of the holiest night and dedicating your day to worship will extend your taqwa. Be sure to recite the Holy Quran and engage with its teaching by assisting those most in need, thus fulfilling one of the 5 pillars of Islam. That's why Muslims tend to take the last 10 days of Ramadan very seriously, hence why I was feeding so hard to be a part of the last 10 days, because I will be sad if I miss most of our days. But inshallah, Allah's the best of planners. Whatever is planned for us is planned for us. But yeah, I just wanted to crack down onto the reason why, because I feel like we all talk about Laylatul Qadr, but we don't really understand Laylatul Qadr, you know, we don't really understand, and we don't, you know, we have some myths behind it, and I feel like clearing it up a little bit could help. And being that me myself, I was clear on what it was, but like why and where it came from, you know, was kind of unclear to me, and this definitely helped clear up some of that confusion. If I'm not able to hit Laylatul Qadr, I could still do certain deeds, and those will be amplified, inshallah, if Allah truly accepts it in my heart. I want to go over the signs. Sorry, I've said that line like too many times. I want to go over the signs of what people assume the night of Laylatul Qadr is gonna be. So one sign is the moon. I knew this part because last year when it was Laylatul Qadr, when I tell you every day every day of the 10 days, when we was outside after Fajr, we went home and stuff, I was searching for that moon. I was staring at the moon like, is that the moon for Laylatul Qadr? Is today Laylatul Qadr? Like, I was feeling. But basically the moon has to look like you know, like the waning and waxing crescents, but it's like a thin, like they say it's supposed to look. Quote, we were talking about Laylatul Qadr in the presence of the Messenger of Allah, and he said, he who amongst you remembers the night when the moon arose and it was like a piece of a plate. Brothers and sisters, look at the moon after Isha and Taraweeh. See if the moon looks like half a jafna, half a jafna, well, half a plate, but they don't mean like half of a plate, like, I don't know how to describe it to you, but like, I guess half of a plate. I thought it was like more so, see, it says piece of a plate, so piece of a plate, half a plate, I don't know, guys. And then here it also says the atmosphere. I heard something about it being like rain or humid or something like that. Let's see if this is what it says. It says, boom, quote, not boom, the night of Qadr is calm, serene, and a peaceful night. It is not hot nor is it cold. Ooh, interesting. Just gonna leave it at those 2 signs for right now, because it's giving very much opinion here. It's not giving opinion. Like, I'm gonna stop right here, guys. Inshallah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment, and share my videos. Turn on those post notifications so you can get more notifications of when I post. Open that description box down below and follow my social medias at The Howl Chronicles. Oh my god, the challenges. I promise y'all that's how this is, so I have to do it. Okay, for day 16, we're supposed to take a family photo. Well, I'm not doing that. Day 17 was my favorite suhoor meal. I really suck at suhoor, so I wouldn't say I have a favorite meal. But what I do eat often is yogurt in the morning. That's so bad for business. But yogurt and water, and water be busting. Maybe that's my favorite suhoor meal, cause bro, what? I love me some water in the morning, yo. Day 18, it was favorite prayer rug. I love the gray prayer rugs of these. They're so pretty. I don't know why. I just love the gray. And my mom has a gray one too in her room. I just like it. It's just different. You don't really see that many gray prayer rugs. It's beautiful. Day 19, learn one of the 99 names of Allah. We done learned what? I keep saying 11, but it's not 11. I'm bugging. But it's because I already knew Ar-Rahman and Ar-Rahim from before. So that whole line was like 11. But we didn't really learn like, what, 8, 9 names? I think it was 8. So, yeah, period. Day 20, which is today. My favorite family Ramadan tradition. I would have to say us going to the mosque every time. Like, it's Ramadan. Every Ramadan we always go to the mosque. Like, and I love that. So for the other challenge, day 16 was to learn about the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his life. And I actually was gonna make a video on that, so inshallah we're gonna eat that. Day 17 was to realize the struggle of the needy, amongst those lines. And I always try to be aware of that, I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like a lot of people, when it comes to the needy, the poor, the homeless, like, they're so quick to judge and be like, I'm not giving him money so he can go spend drugs and do all of this, you know, whatever you're gonna do with your money. But it's like, what if you were in that position, you know? We be spending it on BS, bro. Let's keep it a bug. So the least you could at least do, you never know, just give them like $2, $5. If you're not trying to buy nothing, ask them like, yo, to contribute into making a meal. I do that every day. So, well, mostly every day, because sometimes there's days where I'm not fully able to be in the kitchen and my sister takes over. But yeah, I definitely did it that day. Was to spread the beauty of Islam. And I feel like my Ramathon is actually kind of showing that. So, period. Day 20 is to pray for your passed away loved ones. And I cannot pray right now, but I always try my best to pray for them. Sorry. But yeah, guys, please pray for your loved ones. You don't know what they're going through in their grave. Not we all, but some of us think when we die, we just in the grave not doing anything. And that's not the case. It's either you're living in delight in your grave or you're suffering in your grave. And just pray for them, guys, because you never know. If that was you, you wouldn't want people to pray for you too. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning into my video. Yeah, everybody knows it's Zilio. I'ma see ya when I see ya.